Making sure that there is not only a continued presence, but also there is the necessary follow-up that needs to occur. We can't stop until it's done. It's making sure that you are calling Congress people, which any individual can do, but specifically those who are able to get those Congress people on the phone who know them by name.
The other thing you can do is you can learn about campaigns like Defund the Police in your jurisdiction to figure out what budget justice means for your city. When the police budget is equal or eclipses the budget of housing, public health, education, and youth programs, that's a problem.
I do not believe that we require police. I think that anything that is founded on slavery is something that should be abolished. And so I believe that abolishing the police is a necessary step.
Another thing you want to look at is your elected district attorney's office. A lot of times officers are able to escape liability through what's called qualified immunity, which makes it very hard to bring a criminal case against them. You want to look at that. You want to look at your city council, your mayor, your district attorney, your attorney general. You want to look at whether or not your city council person, whether or not your assembly person, whether or not your state senator, whether or not your state assembly person cares about police accountability to move the ball forward when it comes to transparency and accountability for the police.
For those who kind of don't really consider themselves activists, but recognize that there is something that needs to be done, it's a matter of having difficult conversations.
So many different cities, including New York, have civilian complaint review boards, and filing the complaints as part of accountability allows that complaint to at least be counted for agencies and advocates and organizations who are going to be looking into police accountability matters to at least see that a complaint has been filed. But the best piece of advice I can give is that it's a marathon, it's not a sprint.
You know, every organizer, no matter how radical, no matter how determined they are, they have to have some level of hope because you have to believe that there is something worth fighting for. So for me, I think that has always been the thing, is that I know what is worth fighting for. I will fight to the end of my life for Black trans people, and they are worth fighting for.